So here we go, straight right into like our next episode. And here we go. We're still doing the Arcadia Garden. And we should be close to like the end of like this part now.
How do you know? How do you know how I feel? How?
The stars bring life. The wind caresses. The earth embraces. Flowers bloom. Life thrives. And who disturbs? Human. Come, child. Help us kill.
Is that what you're after?
Die, human.
Stand strong. Fall before me.
Help's on the way.
It's over. Rip to pieces. Stampede.
Help's on the way.
Come, Shadowkin.
Farewell.
You ready? Come, Shadowkin. Open the door to despair. Come, wrestling. Lost the pain.
Retribution shall strike.
Come, Phantom Wolf. It's time! Expunging? Sword! Not yet! Phantom Wolf!
Drive away evil.
Phantom Wolf!
Retribution.
Phantom Wolf! It's over! You and me, Lambda! Here's the skies! Radiant light, strike forward! Divine Conqueror!
This cannot be.
Almost had it in a minute.
There's no end to... Sophie, no!
Come, child. We, all of us, we will ease your loneliness. Stay with us forever. An eternity. Without
Eternity?
Sophie, no!
humans.
Don't.
Oh, this is bad.
Die.
What? It's... Lambda protected us?
We await you.
She's wait.
Come on, Sophie.
She's just scared. I'll have to make another save place because I know there's a trophy for. I think there is, isn't there? Oh, no, there's not. Yeah, it's not till way later. We still got a lot more to go through.
Sai, is the
What should we do now?
I kind of want to check out the.
Then perhaps we should return to...
I think some rest will do it.
You must be tired too, right? Asbel?
Right.
Oh, that one I definitely gotta do. Dang, Sophie's mastered everything. Oh, besides this. Yeah, see, there it is. So, I mean, so there must be another one where then if I can get up to a 75 hit combo, which will then allow me to be able to do the other one. So now we're not going to go back
Should
to
we
here.
examine the data first?
There's probably a machine around here that can play it back.
Are you thinking about... Don't be fooled by her. They were designed to lower your...
Hey, why don't you... It's okay, but...
Okay, but if you need anything...
How on earth did I get physical attack and defense 1? Okay, so this one only goes up to 8 then. There we go. Let's watch this thing.
The city appears safe for now.
But we'll be hard-pressed if any more of those monsters show up.
Yes, and it's only a matter of...
I'm concerned. If left unchecked, these creatures could wipe out all of Affinia too.
Okay, that should do it.
All members of the second research team have perished.
They brought these samples back with their lives. We cannot let them go to waste.
I agree. Very well. Proceed with the research. The core's current structure is similar to that of an immune system. So it's as if Fodra is trying to rid itself of a virus.
And in this scenario, the virus is...
Yes, I'm afraid so. The Little Queen's target is none other than humanity itself. Why? Why has Fodra forsaken us?
How could this have happened?
It's only a matter of time until the Little Queen arrives. Get out now, while you still can. No, sir. We are going to stay with you until the end. Then I assure you, you won't be here much longer.
Sir, I'm afraid we have no choice but to shut down Fodra's core.
But that will set the entire planet on a path to ruin. Sir, if we don't, there won't be any humans left on the planet. However...
Sir, there's still hope. We still have Affinia. We can survive this.
Very well. Shut down the core.
We are here. We have heard your decision.
Little Queen! Please, have mercy. Give us more time. We just want to live.
Die, human. We must destroy humanity. That is the reason for which we exist.
Was that all real?
As far as I can tell,
Why did Fodra turn on?
Good question, but one that can wait.
Right. We need to...
Is that even
well, I mean, we could try shutting down the core or whatever.
That's what those scientists said in...
But did they succeed? It seems that they were killed before they...
Well, Fodra's core was shut down for almost 1,000 years.
Well, but it involves
Interesting. If we have Lambda absorb the core...
But what would happen to...
I would be unharmed, but I can't. If I absorb the core's Elith, it will pass through both your mind. The strain would be too much for a fragile. If anything were to go wrong, your body...
Why didn't that happen to...
Richard's body and his mind were almost complete.
So a normal human can't handle, but you can.
What are you
Lambda, I need a...
You are not hearing me, human.
No.
It's too dangerous to... And even if we did, Asbel could be torn apart and...
It's okay.
You mustn't.
Don't be a fool.
I have. I'm going to let Lambda take over.
What?
You're going to voluntarily let Lambda
It's not madness, Cap.
Don't do that! Lambda will absorb you, just...
If that happens...
Guys, I'm just lending it to him. It's not permanent. And after I give up control...
because Elith is only dangerous during the period where so Asbel's going to offer himself to Lambda for just that. That would minimize the strain for
Won't absorbing all that Elith allow Lambda...
That's, good.
Do you really believe Lambda will just...
Yes. Lambda went out of his way to save us. If he was willing to do that, I'm willing. Besides, we don't really have a choice.
There's no doubt that Elith from the core is responsible for the new monster.
And I bet it's responsible for the monsters on it.
Asbel is correct. One way or another.
So that's why Lambda...
What if it doesn't work? What if it fails and you...
I'll be fine.
How can you be so...
I told you I wanted to give Lambda a I have to do this, Cher. So please. Look, this may not be a good plan.
All right. Besides, it's not like we could talk him out of it.
No, probably not.
He's been living with Lambda for like a year now, right? I honestly think he'll be fine. What about you, Rich?
Asbel, are you...
I am.
We rest tonight.
Okay.
You need to find a way to set their... Once we board the shuttle, we can't afford...
Asbel, if you turned into Lambda...
That's not gonna happen. I know it's hard, but you just have to try.
trust.
You're more foolish than I thought, if you're willing to entrust me with your body. Once I take over, that which you call Asbel will cease to exist. Do you think you can return whole from such an ordeal?
Yes, because I believe in you.
On what basis?
You don't need a basis to believe in someone. But if I had to give reasons, it's because you went out of your way to protect us. Also, you could have taken me over a dozen times by now, right? But you haven't. That's why.
How foolish.
Besides, I'm only lending you my body. And things that are borrowed must always be returned.
Pah, do not lecture me like some mewling human child.
It's got nothing to do with being human. It's about doing the right thing. And besides, you and I are sharing this body, remember? We need to watch each other's backs in order to keep things running smoothly.
The word fool fits no one better than the likes of you. A man who trusts anyone based on nothing more than his own flawed reason. You humans continue to amaze. But I also see now that foolishness is a deeper trait than I once believed.
Thanks, Lambda. I think.
I accept your proposal. I will borrow your body and absorb the core's Elif. But be warned, notable strain will still remain on your body afterwards. You had best prepare yourself.
Got it. Thanks for all the help, Lambda. Hey, Sophie. I was just going to visit the...
Okay.
All right, then.
That's right. I have not equipped her with like her new. Oh, she still has another thing. That's right.
So Lambda isn't enough? Now you have to take in the entire core? You know, it's the rest of us who suffer the most for your damn hero.
I'm sorry, Hubert.
Oh, I'm not worried, but if something happens, I don't think Sophie will... Isn't that right, Sophie? You're not just the Lord of Lant now, Asbel. So I hope you're strong enough to stay alive and face your... Hear me well, Lambda. If you refuse to release my brother, I will not—
It's okay, Hubert.
So then, you would stand against me. Perhaps it is you who are the fool. Still, reckless courage has its own kind of charm. I would like to see more of your idiocy. Depending on your actions,
What is this voice? This isn't Asbel.
See you tomorrow, Hubert.
Yes.
Now, let me just give it the old wham bam.
What are you doing, Pascal?
Okay, so I was thinking how unfair it was. So I've got a new plan.
That's not as...
What? Ah, come on.
No, it doesn't. But what are you planning?
See, I was thinking we could just have Lambda zap himself into Mecha Asbel here before he...
How about it, Lambda?
impossible.
He says no.
Come on, Lambda. Fine.
You think that's the problem?
Well, Lambda's only helping because he likes...
I think it's more complicated.
So if he doesn't like my robot, it... don't mind...
Your people have always been... Too much knowledge will not save a civilization. And yet, you persist in believing your...
Hey! Stop
Huh?
Your technology is too primitive to stand. And yet I am curious to see what you're give your all to the effort.
Okay,
I'm surprised you'd give up so...
Oh, I'm not giving up. I just think it's time for me to sit back and see what maybe I can turn Mecha as...
Pascal, don't forget to take a bath.
Yeah, I know.
Still busy,
Yeah, just tinkering with stuff for tomorrow. You all worried about your...
In a way.
Aw, he's gonna be fine.
But even so...
I getcha. You never know what's... But gosh, little bro, you sure do...
Stop calling me that. Why, even now I'm considering an...
You're getting married, little bro?
No, that...
What?
Because Because my every waking thought is consumed by...
Yeah.
You did?
Don't you worry, little bro. I promise to take a bath before...
What?
Hey, I totally understand. You don't want some smell, so I'll take a bath. Okay, now let's... Huh? It blew up! And I'm usually...
She didn't realize she was affected.
Tomorrow we risk all for our homeworld. Don't you two think...
Captain, will you just...
You said you were scared of losing the ones you love. I know how you feel, but you must not let yourself be... Let me ask you a question. What's the best way...
to protect them?
Correct. But to do that, you must
Fear?
However, Strength alone is not enough. You must also believe in those you love, and the better you know a person, the easier it is. You are an ancient creature, Sophie. But in many ways, you are still a child. Life has lessons yet to teach you. Some will be enjoyable. You must face the painful lessons and learn from them. When we have finished this business with Fodra, you will be strong.
And then I
have no...
Thank you, Captain.
Same to you.
The fear of loss it is a fear honed sharp against a stone of count. By showing these children the true path, you show fascinate. May your devotion to the path be a shining example to them.
It's true. Perhaps they teach me more than I...
Captain Malik?
Enough chatter. Get yourselves to bed.
Yes, sir.
Asbel, Sophie.
Can't sleep, Richard?
I keep trying, but I fear. I can't stop thinking about tomorrow. About what I would do.
I told you, that's not gonna... Remember when we were young? It made me happy to know that you... When I grew up, I made one terrible mistake after another. But it helped me to know I could... Without that trust, I wouldn't be the man... It's the same with Lambda. I need to trust him. I need to believe in whatever...
When Lambda was inside me, I was enslaved. I wasn't able to face him the way you can.
We haven't spoken in a while. We used to feed off resentment, and it allowed we believed we could save the other from loneliness. But I don't need to tell you how you and I are both in. I will repay the path you choose.
Lambda, Asbel, I just heard... Sophie, I think Asbel and Lambda are actually getting along. You won't have to fight him. I've decided to place my
Thanks, Richard.
Can you hear me, Lambda? I know that I failed you. And so you may not care, but please.
Now you go down to B1. And then the last one is her.
Sharia? Hey, Sherry, are you still mad?
I'm worried, Asbel.
Oh. Look, can't you find a...
I want to, I do.
Listen, let's make...
Promise?
I've learned something from... When I was young, I used to think my family was... But now I know they acted that way, so I've been wondering if it's possible for me to care about someone, and I can think of only 2 people who might fit...
2? Please don't tell me you're planning to adopt another...
No, Sharia. What I need is someone to look after Sophie.
Oh.
This person has always been close to me. So when we get back, but right now, I need you to trust me. Will you do that, Sharia?
Asbel, if you make a promise, you have...
I suppose so.
Few know the preciousness of life as...
Huh?
The man before you is but beneath his idiocy hides a layer. I owe him much, and shall repay that debt to the best. However, this fool dared to challenge even me. Who knows what he might... He's already shown that he'll throw his own life away. Let him know you understand this, and hold...
That boy...
Sorry, what?
Nothing. Listen to me, Asbel. Don't you say something? Cross your heart, hope to die, stick a knee. Okay.
Wow, you guys are serious.
You'd better believe it. Now, Sophie, make sure to take a bath and change your clothes before. Okay. All right.
Sorry, looking at your face, I started thinking back on when I first brought you home. He told me I'd never be. I wonder what he'd say now. I bet he'd still say I often wish I could see Dad. He was a good man, you know. He wanted the best for. I want to carry his hopes and dreams
Into the future.
I want to help the people of Lant live happy, and I want the same happiness for their children, but I've only got one life, you know? I guess it'll be up to my descendants to carry. I hope they're up for it. I hope they think, too bad I can't stick around and see.
I'll stick around. I can tell your children, I can tell everyone about your dream. Will you trust me with
Sophie,
It's hard to believe I was so worried for You'll never be gone. Because your dream I have a purpose now. I will see your dream.
you're really something, Sophie.
Now what? Now where do I go? I've got some rest. Okay. That was a lot, so I'm probably gonna save after. Once we're done with like the rest, and once we're getting ready to go on to like the next part, before we go, I will save, and then we will be done for the day. We will be done with like this episode. Be done with like this episode.
Hello, Protos Haste.
I have something important.
Have you come to... If you destroy me, this...
No.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to fight you anymore. I've decided to. I know that Asbel can be reckless, so take good care of him.
Looks like we're all here.
This ends today. We must.
I totally want to upgrade Mecha Asbel's armaments. Let me see. Okay, but do you... Oh, there's a mouse caught in here. Okay. Little fella must have been attracted to these biscuit crumbs. Will you please stop eating while you're fiddling with your... Okay. Anyway, there we go. Are they at... Probably. It's a big old hassle, but I suppose we could... What now? Just wondering if mice chomp on parts like these. That's not funny, Guess I won't know until I get back home to... Don't tell me Pascal's house is full...
Trying to find a safe spot. But since we're gonna do like some side quest stuff, we'll do that real fast.
Hey, so do you think it look... No. Ah, boo. I thought... Oh, hey! Oh, bananas. Where did I leave that Oh, Pascal, who lived in the past, give me a song. Time to get this bang, bang, bang. Ka-chonk, smack, bang. Shut up! Oh, hey! Stop singing! You're making my... And what the heck are you doing back here anyway? I thought you were on phone... I wanted to make this look like him, but I guess it doesn't look like him at all. So now Sophie's all total... Who's it supposed to be? Asbel! Oh, It's a secret weapon. If it's a weapon, does it really have to... Of course it does. That'll make Asbel happy, and Sophie happy. The grumpy kid with glasses? 'Cause he loves his... When he sees Mecha Asbel here, he's gonna... You seem quite familiar with... Yeah, well, we've been traveling. You've been traveling with Asbel, too. And yet this looks nothing... Oh, come on, it's Wait, what does Asbel look like? Never mind. Oh, look! There... What are you planning to do? Come on, Fourier. You're hopeless. Do it yourself. Aw, my sister. Fine, I don't need you. I'm gonna make this look just like Asbel, and then... Okay. Oh, I love hitting things. Will you please? She's having fun. And... You just colored it.
I'll protect you.
It's Asbel. It's Yay. Well, if it makes so... I swear, Pascal. Huh?
So, title. There we go. Alright. So I should go back to Launch for a few minutes and go see if there's anything new with Launch. Sorry, but as it is right now, it's going to be richer. It's going to be one of the ones that we're mainly going to be going for. Alright there, everybody. So, what I am going to do here is I'm going to end like this episode right here. I do want to thank everyone